Good morning, everyone. Like she said, we know so much about everybody here. We have a big team which understands the needs of so many buyers and so many suppliers. So I only thought it's fair for you also to know what is it we do. So I'll make it a quick one. Now, before I do that, I'd like to tell you a short, interesting story. There was this wealthy man once went to Africa on a safari, and he takes along his faithful dog, the Chihuahua. So the Chihuahua is in Africa, of course, and it chases a butterfly, and by the time it knows, it's already lost. And only to realize that a leopard is chasing it so fast. And the Chihuahua obviously doesn't know what to do. And it's thinking what to do, and suddenly it sees some bones in a corner, and it runs fast towards it, and starts chewing it. And by the time the leopard is approaching the dog, it says, "It's so tasty, the leopard bones." So the Chihuahua, the leopard thinks to himself, "That was close," and it leaves. Now, the entire thing is seen by a monkey who's on a tree. Now, the monkey, with this knowledge, wants to trade this information to the leopard. So it goes to the leopard and says, "This is what happened. There was a bone, and the dog scared you away by cooking up a story." Now the leopard is furious. It says, "Now you see what happened to the dog. Now it's running more faster towards the dog, and then the dog realizes that already the monkey is gone to the leopard, and it's again in a place. Now the leopard is walking, and the monkey, the dog, acts as if it hasn't seen the leopard, and it's not facing the leopard obviously, and it says, "It's been over half an hour I sent the monkey to get the other leopard." So the moral of the story is we have to reinvent ourselves, bring in ideas to keep ourselves afloat in the market. Now, to get into the presentation, which button? Okay. So as you all know, the name of the company is IDE. IDE means Ideas Designed and Executed. So this is what the world knows about Turkey, which is, HSBC says the world in 2050 report Turkey world's 12th and Europe's 5th biggest economy by 2050. And FTSE Group promoted Turkey to be advanced emerging status, and OECD estimates that Turkey will be the third highest growing country. 33 companies from Turkey amongst the world's top 225 contracting companies, and we know a lot of them are working in Saudi Arabia currently. Turkey construction sector indicated growth rate of 8.5% between 2009 and 2014, and a dynamic private sector with an estimate of $152 billion of wealth only in terms of exports. Now, this is what we understood from the market. 5.3 million residences would be subject to urban transformation, and a total residential requirement is 7.56 million for a period of 12 years until the year 2023. Total shopping center supply is projected to reach 12.1 million square meter in 428 shopping centers by 2016. Grade A office in Istanbul is estimated to reach about 5.3 million square meters in 2016, and 1.9 million square meter currently under construction. Now, the hotel room supply pipeline is increased by 7.7% in just about 4 months of 2004, and this is approximately 73 hotel projects under construction. Now, from all this data that we derive, obviously there is a lot more data that we derived in the last 12 months, but we cannot put up all of that in the presentation. These are the procurement roadblocks that we've identified. Now, obviously, this is derived from the people that we speak, from the procurement managers, the real estate companies. Sustainability, innovation, the budgeting hurdles, time delays in procurement, and of course, the quality of the products. Now, this is not just specific to Turkey. As IDE, we operate in different continents. For example, Asia, we work largely in India, Middle East, Saudi, Qatar, Dubai is the market that we operate in, then Africa, then we are also venturing into Azerbaijan and Russia. So this is a common problem that we understand from any procurement consultants or any of the real estate companies that we work with. So what is we're doing to help the real estate industry in the way that we can? If you see, as a supplier or a buyer, when it comes to procurement, the most traditional way of someone procuring this or a supplier identifying a buyer is through exhibitions. So how does exhibitions work? For a supplier, exhibitions are about marketing, it's about branding, it's about reaching the large audience, it's about collecting business cards. And for a buyer, it's networking. Again, you collect business cards, you get awareness of new products, and of course, the glamour quotient. How exhibitions work exactly? Too large, not focused, no level playing field, because you have around, in Turkey I've heard exhibitions which has about 1,500 to 2,000 exhibitors. It's loud, and of course it's expensive also. Now, before I tell you what's the back work that we do, the back-end work that we do to organize a meeting like this, I'd like to give you a little context in terms of the evolution of Indian weddings. Because I'm an Indian, so I thought it would be nice for you also to know how was it and how has it evolved over the years in terms of the weddings. Back in the days, this is how it used to work. I don't know, it could be an alien concept to a lot of you right here. The elders, the girl's family, that's the boy's family, they meet and they get married. Until then, they don't know who they are. It evolved through the years. Then it came to the era of exchanging photographs. They didn't travel. The boy's family gave the photo to the girl's family and vice versa. And that's how matches were made. And now, it's digital. There is Facebook, there is a lot of social media, and there are a lot of matrimonial sites as well. So today, the boy gets to know the girl and the girl gets to know the boy. And we think that it's a perfect match. In the same way, this is what we do as well. A buyer, first we understand everything about the buyer, and extensive research is conducted by the team. Then a potential buyer is contacted from us. Then a buyer fills out a project questionnaire. It's an online questionnaire where he gives his name of the company, what is his sourcing budget, what are the products that he is looking for, what is his purchasing authority, then the list of projects, and of course, what kind of solutions he's looking at. Now, post that, suppliers are contacted based on the information that a buyer provides on what he needs and what projects he's working on. We contact the suppliers, obviously based on what requirement the buyer has. And then we understand a little bit about the supplier as well, as to what is his delivery capacity, what has been his history of working on large-scale projects, what is his quality after sales, obviously. And then the supplier is